Welcome to the Explainer. Today we are diving into the AI video model wan2. But this isn't just a demo. We're actually going to build you a complete director's suite so you can run it. And you're not going to pay a single cent.
So just imagine for a second. You're creating these absolutely stunning, high-quality AI videos. You're bringing your wildest ideas to life, but you're not spending a dime on crazy expensive GPUs or cloud credits. This isn't some fantasy, okay? This is a practical, real setup that you can have up and running in minutes.
So how is this even possible? Well, the secret is this really powerful and totally free-to-use platform that gives you access to the kind of high-end GPUs you need for this kind of work. It's kind of like a hidden gem for the AI community, and we are about to show you exactly how to tap into it.
Okay, let's talk about the solution. The platform is called CNB. It's a cloud development environment from Tencent. For what we're doing today, you can just think of it as your own personal and, most importantly, free AI studio in the cloud.
Now, I'm going to walk you through the one-time setup step by step. We're going to take what I call the teacher-person-to-fish approach. That way, you'll understand exactly how this whole thing works, and you can even adapt this method for pretty much any tool you want down the road.
First things first, we need our own copy of the Comfy UI software. And the easiest way to do that is to find the main repository and just click that big green fork button. What this does is create a personal copy in your own account that you have complete control over. Just give it a name, click Create, and you are ready for the next step.
So once you have your repository, you just look for that big orange launch button. You click it, the platform spins up your cloud environment, and boom, you land in a code editor that looks really familiar. Down in the terminal window at the bottom, just take Y and hit Enter. That's it. That starts the Comfy UI software. It's really that simple.
Okay, once it's up and running, you're going to see the Comfy UI interface we all know and love, and a little pop-up is going to offer you a few different workflows to start with. We're here for video, right? So we're going to select the new video generation workflow. It's built specifically for wan2.
Now you are immediately going to see some bright red error boxes. Do not panic, this is totally normal. It's just Comfy UI telling us, hey, you're missing 4 crucial model files that actually make the magic happen. But don't worry, for this, we have a fantastic pro tip.
And here's that pro tip. This is the game changer. You could try to download these huge files from all over the internet. But you know how that goes. It's slow, it probably fails halfway through, it's a total headache. So instead, we're going to use CNB's internal network. They host all the popular models right there on their platform, which makes this whole process unbelievably fast and super reliable. And here's the payoff: pure speed. I mean, because the files are already on the same network as your little workspace, you get download speeds of over 100 megabytes per second. A download that could take you an hour somewhere else, here, it's done in seconds. It's amazing. So, here's exactly how you do it. Back on the main CNB platform, just search for the AI Models organization. Find the model file you need, right-click its download button, and make sure you copy the link address. Then just pop back over to your code editor, find the right destination folder, and open that folder up in the terminal. Okay, now you're in that new terminal window, which is already pointed to the right folder. So all you have to do is type the command wget, hit the spacebar, and then paste that link you just copied, hit Enter, and just watch that download bar fly. It's so satisfying. You're just going to repeat this process for all 4 of the models.
All right, one last tiny little cleanup step. The file you download is going to have a kind of messy name with a long string of random characters. No big deal. Just use the simple rename command right there in the terminal to give it a nice, clean name. You just delete that extra junk from the front.
And now, let's get to the really fun part. Once all 4 of those models are downloaded and renamed, you can go back to your Comfy UI browser tab, hit that little refresh button, and all those red error boxes, they'll be gone. You are now officially ready to generate your first AI masterpiece. Just a quick heads up, though. This is a free, shared service, which means there's a queue. Sometimes your generation will start instantly. Other times, you might have to wait a bit if it's a busy day. The original person who figured this out said they waited for several tens of minutes. It's kind of the price you pay for free, but believe me, the result is absolutely worth it.
Okay, so you've made a video. Awesome! But to make this whole setup truly reusable, so you never ever have to download those models again, we need to cover one last, super critical step: maintenance.
Now listen up, because this is the most critical point. Your cloud environment is temporary. So when you close it, any changes you made, like downloading all those models, are just gone. Poof. Unless, that is, you sync them back to your repository first. You have to save your work.
Luckily, this is so easy. Before you close up shop for the day, you just need to copy this special sync command from the documentation, paste it into the terminal, and hit enter. It automatically saves everything, all your downloaded models, any other changes, right back to your personal repository for the next time you log in.
And this same exact rule applies to adding new features. The Comfy UI Manager makes it super easy to install any custom nodes you want, and CNNB's fast network makes it a breeze. Just remember the golden rule. After you install anything new, run that sync command to save it permanently.
So you've now learned the entire process from the ground up. You know how to build and maintain your own powerful free AI video studio. And because you did all that hard work, you've earned the ultimate reward, the shortcut.
Think about it. We just walked through the full manual setup, right? That's the whole teach a person to fish part. And that knowledge, that gives you a deep understanding and total control over your environment, which is an incredibly valuable skill to have.
But now that you know how the engine is built, you can just take the keys to the sports car. I've already created a pre-configured repository where everything is ready to go. All the models, even some optimized ones, are already downloaded and synced. All you have to do is fork this one, and you can start creating immediately.
And that really brings us to the core idea of this whole explainer, which is captured perfectly by this proverb. We've taught you how to fish, giving you the knowledge to build all this yourself, and we've also given you a fish. That's the shortcut for when you just want to get to work right now.
So there you have it. You have the knowledge, you have the tools, and you have the shortcut. A powerful, completely free AI video director suite is sitting there waiting for you. The only question left is, what story are you going to direct first?